Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And first of all, I just want to wish you guys happy New Year, happy 2018. And even though, like I said, we have a situation here on our hands, first, like I said, thank you very much for those who tune into this channel and check out my contents. And like I said, the topic is at hand right now is that little kid that obviously H&M run that ad where he's wearing that hoodie. Like I said, everyone obviously, including myself, not too happy with the way it was being handled. But first thing we have to realize, we're looking where the parents, what role do they play in obviously having their son obviously wearing that hoodie, and obviously they have to agree at some point. And then obviously the rest of the responsibility that H&M would have to shoulder for themselves in terms of the campaign. People are saying, okay, does that says that they have any black people in maybe upper management? I don't know. You know what I mean? Do they play a blind eye to it? I don't know. What message were they trying to send out? And the next thing that we have to look at as well is the demographic and where was they planning to market those hoodies. Let's say, for example, no one called it say it was racist of any nature. Would anyone go out there and purchase that hoodie? I guess people would buy it regardless. You know what I mean? Let's say, for example, that hoodie was worn in the same ad by maybe the same white kid, which wore the other orange looking color one. Or he said maybe an Asian youth, or maybe said maybe a mixed race youth. What would be the response be? So I guess right now Monkey is taking, like I said, a lot of sticks right now. But at the end of the day, looking at it and said, okay, when it comes to those kind of languages, obviously, we're gonna think that the message is towards us. Even though, like I said, the campaign, I don't know where that demographic of people who gonna was about to purchase those who gonna wear it. You know what I mean? So, like I said, that by itself is another conversation. But even though people are saying, you know what, most of us blacks is saying, you know what, F H&M and stuff like that. Let's boycott H&M and take our business elsewhere. But at the same time, those same people which are saying that, like I said, they have higher end brands. H&M, this is a lower end brand. They got like the different brands like LV, you know what I mean, the different type of brands which they're rocking. So they won't gonna like to boycott all of that. Not because these other brands didn't say it yet. Put out certain kind of ads yet. Like I said, they're still gonna go in the closet and take out their favorite, like I said, Louis Vuitton, Calvin Klein, you name it, Ralph Lauren, and still rocking those clothes. So are you trying to say let's boycott one of these companies or let's boycott all of the companies? I don't know. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's a wrong impression. Like I said, message, like I said, I don't know where it was addressing or where it was going, but let's take, for example, even in 2018, obviously just start a week plus now. But look back in 2017 where people could wear any kind of slogan on their shirt, bad bitch, everything. But it was cool. So it was cool to call maybe a black chick bad bitch, and she was cool with that, you know what I mean? So, but how comes, being the coolest monkey in the jungle does become a problem with that? So now they changed the whole slogan and call it the king. But how much of us are they even calling our own sons and black youth, which is not our own son, kings? Let's be honest. This is just like a phase that we go through where a situation arrives where we just, always convert these words to be something else. But you don't see everywhere. If it was that's the case, then let's look, for example, in Chicago. If that was every youth was kings, you wouldn't have a high crime rate in right now in for example, Chicago. You would have those men thinking and acting, behaving like kings. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't have different things, different violent of different nature happen every week or whatever that is in different part of the countries in America speaking. And you would have that maybe to a certain level, but because everybody is on this king level or this queen level, you know what I mean? So why would justify certain things that seems fit for us? But at the same time, like I said, I'm not here defending H&M because, like I said, that message was all fucked up. Let's put it what it is. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I said, if no one didn't call it out, and now, I think P Diddy now give this same youth maybe $1 million for another contract for his own company. But like I said, P Diddy, they don't provide, like I said, certain clothes for the same lower end prices, like I say H&M. But like I said, another conversation all to itself. So let's say, for example, H&M didn't do this blunder. Would P Diddy just go give a random child, like I said, a contract worth X amount? We don't know. So people are saying, okay, oh, it's a bad situation, and here comes a good. We don't know if it's a good or bad. Let's be honest, because like I said, you come and just give this child because situation went down a certain way. The mother also said, okay, she don't see nothing wrong with it. Like I said, I mean, people gonna take that and say, okay, she's cooning or whatever they want to call it. But at the end of the day, like I said, she was in, she see, like I said, whatever slogan we were going to be wearing on the shirt, her son going to be repping that shirt. I mean, I don't know if she was in full agreement because it's difficult to say, yes, she was in full agreement with everything. But like I said, I don't know if those dollar signs, what I mean, have her mind to be blurry for a minute. But like I said, whatever happens, I mean, the message, the damage, whatever damage we want to assimilate, already done. But like I said, moving forward, I mean, like I said, we cutting. I mean, we don't have much black clothing label out there, which, like I said, give values. Like I said, for example, at H&M level. And I mean, what are those black clothes line out there? Let's be honest. I mean, unless you might have like boutique and stuff like that, but we don't have like a commercialized platform where you got a black clothing. So let's go, support that and stuff like that. But at the end of the day as well, clothing is a thing that brings everyone together, whether it be from H&M, Louis Vuitton, you name it. So for us to say only have black clothing, let's say everyone comes out now and say, let's have Asian clothing for Asians only. Whites come and say, for all Europeans, let's have our own clothing, because most of the top brands right now as we speak is European brands. The highest for most of them is Louis Vuitton and stuff like that, but it's still European brands, So what brands do we really have out there? So you would say, okay, we're ignoring our brands and let's come back and buy our own clothing. I mean, like I said, it just might be a little small man making a handful of certain clothing, and then obviously you have this market. Let's say, for example, African prints and those design. It's not a massive market, but like I said, it's still on the rise. I mean, if you go on Instagram and you see those ones, I do have an Instagram page, and I really check for those African prints, But like I said, it's not a big market out there for those African prints, or you said the black clothing line. But if you look at all of those other fashion blogs out there on Instagram, you notice that most of us are rocking European clothing line. Whether it be whatever name it is, we're rocking those ones, and we're very happy about it and proud about it as well. So we have to realize that clothing right now is like food. It's the same thing. It brings people together, because when you can see maybe a white person or an Asian person eating, like I said, a black cuisine, or we eating, like I said, the Asian cuisine or anything European cuisine, you realize that food is bringing us together, just like music. Let's say if we put out music and you say, okay, it only need to listen to by black folks only, then the music wouldn't circulate, the message wouldn't spread, let's be honest. So the same thing like for clothing. I mean, we hope that these major clothing line can respect, like I said, cultures, people, nationalities, and the history of people, and put everything in full square. But like I said, going forward, we hope and pray like other companies such as H&M and others can learn of this blunder. So the aim is not to offend any nationalities or race out there. The aim is still, like I said, if you want to sell more clothing, let's do it in a proper fashion. And if you have management who's close their eyes and just let things go through like that and go into the market and create a big havoc, like I said, you don't need this to start 2018. So let's look at it objectively and look to place the blame, because like I said, the parents are to blame. That was there. Like I said, the child didn't just woke up inside of that meeting or that campaign and said, give me that green t-shirt, put me up $2 million and I'm cool. The parents was involved, H&M, like I said, the management that was involved, everyone was involved, so let's lay the blame where it needs to blame. And like I said, let's move forward and hope and not even say hope and pray, because I was going to say hope and pray, but let's hope that it never happens again at this level where, certain things, we can't even stop it, let's be honest, because the way how things is rolling right now, we don't know how we're going to stop. But like I said, let's improve the way how we see others, race. Let's how we, embrace cultures. Let's see how we, embrace other things, because like I said, we're not solely independently dependent on us. We depend upon every other nationalities and race right now, because like I said, it's not like maybe 200 years ago when it's just one person. Now we all are fighting to stay alive right now on this earth. You know what I mean? So that's just my 2 cents on the whole situation with this H&M hoodie story. So like I said, thank you very much for checking out. And like I said, always think outside of the box. I'm Marlon, and have a blessed week and also have a blessed day. Peace.